These TikToks help me reach millions, save countless of souls, touch countless of hearts, and even land an interview with the Washington Post. But what happens next is when it gets real.
LGBT families and friends.
There will not be any more Miss Rachel played in this
As you can see, I was boldly spreading the gospel, letting people know that Jesus Christ is the only way, answering the deepest questions, and exposing the darkness of this world, letting people know we're living in the end times and that Jesus will be coming soon. God used me as a vessel and I prophesied to millions. Even Lil Nas X got it from me. I dissed him and reached hundreds of thousands of views after he tried to diss Jesus Christ and was super disrespectful.
Lil Nas X, a new face of disrespect.
Before I completely gave my life to Christ, I was doing secular rap music, chasing the fame, all the success, all the money, and all that good stuff, right? But just something in my heart didn't feel right, and I knew it was time to change. I knew it was time to give my all to Jesus Christ. One day I felt God just telling me, just trash it all. Every song I ever did, all my artwork, everything, and start over, start a new brand, and do it for God. So that's exactly what I did. My mom was telling me about this app called TikTok, saying that all the kids were using it, and yeah, you should get on there and share your music and stuff. So, I was like, what the heck? I downloaded this app, and I decided this was right when I was transitioning to Christian hip hop. And so I got on there, I just started sharing a couple Bible verses, doing some Christian raps, flipping into some random pages in the Bible. And next thing you know, I just started gaining tons of traction out of nowhere. I started having videos get hundreds and hundreds of thousands of views. I was reaching millions of people every month. People were saying that they were getting saved through my ministry. The Washington Post even reached out to me, and the Inside Edition. It was super incredible to see what God was doing through me and using me as a vessel and what he was doing through that platform. Then, just as quickly as it all came up, everything started coming down. My views went from millions every month to just a couple hundred, just completely out of nowhere. And if I'm being honest, it was pretty devastating having something like that so incredible and then just completely taken away from you for doing nothing but just sharing your faith and what you believe is the truth. I tried working around it. I would create new accounts. Those would get hundreds of thousands of views, start getting thousands of followers again, and then boom, same thing would happen, just completely tanked, just off the radar. Looking back, I believe I was shadow banned because I was spreading so much light. I was exposing a lot of darkness, and I was shining light on things that the world just didn't want to hear at the time. It was during the pandemic, right? And tensions were high, so much controversy around everything. But here's the thing. Everything I said back then ended up coming true. Since then, I decided to take a step back from my ministry and music altogether. But God told me one thing that gave me peace. He said, it was just an app. If I can do it once, I can do it again. During this break from my music and the ministry, God gave me 2 beautiful boys, and he blessed me with a digital marketing agency that has been super successful, thankfully only to the glory of Jesus Christ. I've learned so much about myself and my faith, and I've grown so much during this time. Now, God's put it back on my heart to start creating Christian content again. And it's not about reaching millions of people. It's about reaching one person at a time, one step at a time, and making change with one prayer at a time. If you're out there feeling like you lost your purpose, let me remind you that God's not done with you. He can take what feels like broken in your life and make it completely new. I've seen him do it in my life, and he can do it in yours too, guaranteed. Drop a comment below. Let me know how God is moving in your life in this season. And make sure and hit that subscribe button if you're ready to take this new journey with me. I'm excited to be back and be in the Christian community and meet more of my brothers and sisters. God bless, and I'll see you again soon.